Dramas from Thailand have been expanding their genres, ranging from feel-good romance and enthralling historical adventures to suspenseful thrillers. Thailand really makes amazing dramas if you find the right one to start with. Well, if you are new to the Thai drama world, or if you have been wondering about which dramas to try, here are a few suggestions from our most popular offerings. Number 1. Kleun Cheewit. Jirawat is a hardworking model and an actress. Her mother married a smarmy but rich man who secretly lusts after his stepdaughter. After he attempts to drug Jirawat, she manages to escape by driving away. Unfortunately, due to forceful drug, she ended up hitting and killing a young woman. After her death, her fiancé Satit vows to avenge her death and thus begins to stalk and torture Jirawat to get revenge. The story is a revenge drama that turns to love, and this drama is the best portrayal of that I have seen till today. Intense storyline with great acting cast, especially leads who are just great together. One of the best chemistry between leads I've seen so far, and they conveyed their emotions so well. Mark and Yaya are really good. Brilliant chemistry. They just make it so real. Number 2. F4 Thailand. Goria is a low-class girl accepted into a prestigious university attended by the wealthy. The school is famous for its notorious seniors known as the F4, consisting of 4 rich, handsome and spoiled boys. Goria stands up to their bullying, leaving all the boys in awe. Time is instantly smitten by Goria and romantically pursues her. However, she shows no interest because of his first impression. She has a crush on his best friend Ren, but Ren is in love with his childhood love, Mira. Amidst all chaos, Goria slowly begins to fall for Time because of his character development and kindness. She becomes aware that Time's world is different. The series is much different from all the other versions. You will feel that you are watching a whole new series even though it's a remake. The actors seem to be cast perfectly for their roles. Bright played by Time is scary and Ren is gentle but reserved. Actress Goria is incredibly talented and can portray her character well. Overall, you should give F4 Thailand a chance to show its charm. Number 3. Bad Romeo. Privileged Psyche meets poor garage owner Kaokla. The two get to know one another and then don't meet again for another 7 years. However, Kaokla is now Karl Raman, the adopted son and business heir of millionaire Asia Raman. Psyche herself has become the full-fledged heir of her father's hotel business and is no longer the innocent girl Kaokla met. The series will pull you in and leave you breathless, even before you knew what happened. Beautiful chemistry by Yaya and Mario. The series will tug on every one of your heartstrings while you experience Lead's happiness and sadness together. You're surely going to binge watch this show 17 episodes straight. Number 4. The Love Proposal. Treenut meets Time and they have an instant connection. Time is afraid to tell Treenut how he feels about her due to past relationships. Treenut ends up marrying his brother Touch in order to help out on family and without knowing Touch was his brother. Touch is gay and needed to get married to help out his family. Now Treenut and Time have to live in agony and try to get over their past relationship for the family. Can they resist their attraction and survive the dangers that they are all put together because of greed, jealousy and pursuit of power? This is an incredibly thrilling, romantic, sexy and angsty drama from 2022 starring Khon and Tri Porapat. A well-written Lakorn developed in a right way without adding any unnecessary scenes. This Lakorn is right up the alley with dramatic Lakorn like Hua Jai Sila and Fa Mi Tawan, where it comes to intensity of the plot and the characters. Number 5. Tarm Ruk Keun Jai. Tarm Ruk Keun Jai is about a young woman named Nara who is raised by her mother and grandfather and lives her luxury life in Bangkok. One day she realizes that her father is still alive and working in a farm in northern Thailand. She immediately leaves Bangkok in order to find her father. At the farm, Nara applies a job as a worker. While trying to get closer to her father, Nara also gets closer to her farm's owner, Singh, and their romantic relationship is gradually developing. This was a really cute and light-hearted Lakorn. There is no unnecessary arguments and drama just for the sake of a plot build-up, but a story which is very romantic and cute that will melt your hearts. If you're looking for something simple without much anguish and with a handsome male lead, then you can stop searching already. Number 6. The Gifted. The class of the gifted at Ritta High School is not what it seems, and as its students discover the amazing potential within them, a conspiracy starts to unravel. Number 7. Hua Jai Sila. Tor is the son of a rich businessman and a mistress. After his mother dies, Tor is forced to live with his father's family. Abused by his stepmother and stepbrother, he turns to the girl next door, Milktea, who all suffers neglect at the hands of her so-called mother and sister. One night, while being chased by his stepmother, Tor jumps into a river and is presumed dead, though he survives. He is taken under the wing of another prostitute who knew his mother and takes on a new life under the alias Sila. After years, he returns as a notorious rich pimp with plans to avenge his mother and to get revenge for the torture and pain brought to him by his stepmother and stepbrother. Number 8. My Husband-in-Law. When her longtime crush becomes entangled with a monster's wife, Mue agrees to marry him to ensure his safety even if he doesn't love her back. Number 9. Midnight Museum. Dom, a barista at a cafe on the verge of closure, receives an unexpected job offer. The offer comes from a cafe regular, Khatha, who orders coffee he never drinks. The job is at an odd museum, open only after sunset. With few choices, Dom accepts Khatha's offer. On his first day, an employee tells him this museum is haunted. Forbidden by the overseer from entering Zone 16, Dom is tempted inside. Khatha attempts to contain the damage, but Dom has unintentionally awakened things and nearly everything inside manages to slip out. Dom takes responsibility and with Khatha attempts to hunt down what went missing in order to return them to where they belong. Number 10. Perfect Match. Junita, a nickname Junior, had plastic surgery because people said her face was fat. Without knowing that she was allergic to chemicals, it ruined her face by causing acne everywhere. It would take a year to fully recover. After the incident, nobody wanted to get closer to her and whoever saw her would call her a ghost face. She couldn't stand it, so she begged her mom to let her study at a college in the countryside to avoid the social life of Bangkok and to have face treatment done by a doctor recommended by the Ugly Duckling Forum. And that's where she meets Sua, a handsome, flirty, penniless senior who is the first person to sincerely befriend her despite her looks. Number 11. School Tales. School Tales the series is a new Thai horror anthology of 8 terrifying ghost stories set in schools, crafted by 6 Thai directors skilled in the art of scaring audiences. Number 12. Cubic. The father of Rutainak is in debt with a man called Ling Langser, who is a well-known member of the Hong Kong Mafia. As the ugly duckling of the family, Rutainak is a very intelligent student but cannot compare with her sister's beautiful looks. Ling Langser decides to accept her sister as a payback for the high debts of her family. But when the day comes to pay the debt, the girl's father decides to run away with his eldest daughter. As a result of this, Rutainak is captured by Ling Langser's men and brought to his mansion. Number 13. Piang Chai Khon Ni Mai Chai Pu Weised. Satawat is a doctor whose mother has a gambling addiction and Anusania's family owns a wealthy company. Satawat's mother owes a lot of money to Anusania's company and in order to erase the debt, Satawat's mother and Anusania's aunt cook up a plan to marry Satawat and Anusania to each other to get rid of the debt. Anusania's half-uncle, Khon, breaks up with his girlfriend, Somika, and reveals his love for Anusania. Anusania, not wanting Khon to have any hope, agrees to marry Satawat. Desperate Somika falls for Satawat, but finds out that he belongs to Anusania, her greatest rival. In vengeance, Somika tries everything to split the couple. Number 14. Oh My Boss. When Noomneem finally lands a solid job, she decides to have a fun night out with her friend to celebrate. At the bar, she meets a handsome stranger and spends a lovely night with him. However, that stranger turns out to be her new boss. Luckily for her, the handsome CEO doesn't seem to resemble her, or does he? When he makes Noomneem his personal assistant, she finds herself wondering whether he is interested in her or just this flirtatious with everyone. Number 15. Flash Marriage. After a one-night stand with Pokpong, a male dancer, Lalin, meets her at a friend's bachelorette party. Lalin decides to hire her. The job is simple. Pokpong is to marry Lalin for a few months so she can prove to her family that she deserves to be the heiress of her father's company. Things start to change when Lalin discovers there is more to Pokpong than just a one-night stand. Which Lakorn are you planning to watch first? Please let us know in the comments down below. Please be sure to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.